스피드 큐빙은 큐브를 빠르게 맞추는 행위를 말합니다. 언뜻 보기엔 아무렇게나 돌리는 것 같지만 큐버는 자신이 정해둔 길을 따라가고 있습니다.
Move sequences that move certain pieces to other places, building up layer by layer to eventually solve the cube. Most serious speed cubers learned, around 300 algorithms.
세계 최고의 큐버를 뽑는 대회는 2년에 한 번 열립니다. 가장 정확하고 가장 빠르게 큐브를 맞추는 사람이 우승하게 되죠.
Their ability to have very quick pattern recognition, to memorize and synthesize hundreds of algorithms.
참가자들은 2019년에 열릴 세계 대회에서 2명의 선수를 우승 후보로 예측합니다.
I'd probably say Max Park. Max Park. Max Park will be world champion.
United States of America, Max Park.
Felix Zemdegs.
Felix Zemdegs.
Pretty much one of the greatest cubers of all time.
바로 한국계 미국인 맥스와 호주의 펠릭스입니다.
Come on, get us up 5. Oh my god!
펠릭스와 맥스는 어린 시절부터 큐브를 돌려왔습니다.
I just wanted to get faster and faster. Like it was just so addictive. I just never got bored of it.
펠릭스는 어린 나이에 세계 신기록을 세웠고
14-year-old Felix Zemdegs broke 2 world records by a second.
Please welcome Felix Zemdegs. Go on, Felix.
정식으로 출전한 세계 대회에서도 압도적인 성적을 보였습니다.
That world record at the time was 7.08 seconds and Felix got 7.03 seconds.
펠릭스는 2013년, 2015년 세계 대회에서 2년 연속 우승합니다.
Comfortably.
때문에 이번에 열리게 될 2019년 세계 대회에서 펠릭스에게 많은 관심이 쏟아지고 있는 것이죠. 맥스도 마찬가지입니다. 맥스도 어린 시절부터 좋은 성적을 올렸고 펠릭스를 우상으로 삼으며
Felix was the first person that Max ever asked for an autograph, and he was the very first person he ever took a picture with.
빠르게 커리어를 쌓아 올리더니
Even though we were friendly, it was a little bit hard when it would be like every 2 or 3 weeks Max would just beat one of my records. That was kind of annoying to deal with.
마침내 2017년 세계 대회에선 펠릭스를 꺾고 우승합니다.
Okay, Max Park is here. Like he's really, really good.
이런 맥스는 조금 특별한 이유로 큐브를 시작했습니다.
As a baby, as soon as we brought him home from the hospital, I felt something was a little off. And once we got his attention, he wasn't very interested in anything that we had to offer. We took him to the hospital where we met with a child neurophysician, and he at that time formally diagnosed Max with autism.
맥스의 부모님은 처음엔 큰 좌절에 빠집니다.
You had a beautiful, I'm going to do this to my child and do this and that, and it's just kind of like shut the door in front of you. You kind of lost your future.
그러나 언제까지나 주저앉아 있을 수만은 없었죠.
To me, it felt like, let's cry our hearts out now and get to work.
맥스의 부모님은 맥스의 입장에서 생각해주고
So I just did it together. He lay down, I lay down. I did this and do this, and then just kind of
아이가 따라올 수 있도록 인내심 있게 기다려줍니다.
not asking him anything. I'm here. But when you're ready, I'm here with you.
그러던 중 맥스가 집에 있던 큐브에 관심을 가집니다.
Nikki right away went on YouTube and figured out how to solve it, and then taught Max.
맥스의 부모님은 바로 이거다 라는 생각을 하게 되죠.
If he's really good at this and this is something that he loves to do, we are going to run with this.
그들은 맥스가 큐브를 통해 사회로 나갈 수 있도록 지도합니다.
It was just an exercise in me and Mickey bringing him into a social event where he was going to learn to stand in line.
맥스는 큐브를 통해서 조금씩 성장합니다.
When he went to the competition, we remember he was pointing at people and saying, here's this person, here's, all these people.
9:15, he got sub 10.
Pointing is something that is a hallmark for autistic kids to not have.
할 수 없는 것들을 할 수 있게 된 것이죠.
We were like, he's pointing and this is coming out naturally. That was when we realized, wow, this is great.
맥스가 우승한 2017년 세계 대회에서도 감동적인 장면이 나왔습니다.
Looked at the way he was holding his prize in his shingo, and he looked at the podium next to him, and he immediately readjusted himself to be like the person next to them.
맥스는 큐브를 통해서 조금씩 더 나아지고 있었죠.
Because for us, an autistic kid looking at his peer and mimicking is like the ultimate goal.
큐브는 맥스가 정서적으로 성장하는 데도 많은 도움을 줍니다.
He's a 17-year-old kid. He's 6 foot tall, but emotionally he's about, I would say 7, 8, maybe 9.
아직까지 맥스는 실패를 감당하는 데 어려움을 겪고 있습니다.
Let's go.
시합이 잘 풀리지 않을 때도 맥스의 부모님은 맥스가 그 상황을 받아들이길 원합니다.
In the meantime, we're holding back our own heartache.
아쉽게도 이번에도 잘 되지 않았지만
When that happened, he was very, very disappointed.
그럼에도 다음엔 잘 될 거라는 희망을 가져야 하죠.
We have the window of hope still open for his emotional skills developing.
펠릭스와 맥스는 단순한 라이벌 관계가 아닙니다. 맥스에게 펠릭스는 영원한 우상.
And it's just beautiful to watch Max looking up to Felix in a way.
펠릭스에게 맥스는 선의의 경쟁자이자
They push each other, but I think they also understand each other.
소중한 친구입니다.
What a great human being he is. Every time Max does really well or breaks a record, we get a text from Felix and he says, "Tell Max I'm so happy for him and congratulations."
큐브가 두 사람의 우정을 이어줬고
Felix got it. One more.
때문에 비록 경쟁하는 사이지만
I'm sure that it doesn't feel good, especially if it's his record or something that Max breaks.
펠릭스가 맥스에게 많은 도움을 주며
Anything Felix does, Max will do.
Vegetables, Max.
Oh, sure.
Yes, and green.
Green, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta brush your teeth every night before you go to sleep and after dinner, because Felix does it.
Right, Max? Right.
그렇게 두 사람은 둘도 없는 친구 사이가 됐습니다.
That he just makes sure that he's a good friend first.
하지만 경쟁은 경쟁입니다. 마침내 호주에서 열리는 2019년 세계대회의 날이 밝습니다. 대회는 7×7, 6×6 등 다양한 종목으로 진행됩니다.
We've got Max Park and look who's right next to him. First start by Felix.
Not ideal for him.
No, definitely not.
맥스는 세계 신기록을 세워가며 우승 행진을 이어갑니다.
117.
Oh my gosh, it's a world record.
맥스는 무려 5종목에서 우승하죠. 반면 펠릭스는 대부분의 종목에서 부진합니다.
Is Felix nervous or his hands cold?
He's really pissed.
Felix going for his third now.
You don't want to see that.
펠릭스의 부진은 어찌 보면 당연합니다.
I know in cubing, people start to slide down the rankings about the time that they would normally enter adulthood.
올해부터 무역회사에서 인턴십을 시작한 펠릭스는 먹고 사는 문제에 직면해 있기 때문이죠.
You have to pay rent, you have to find a partner, you have to buy ketchup. I mean, there's all these things that you have to make happen.
그렇게 펠릭스는 서서히 내려올 준비를 합니다. 하지만 큐브 대회에서 가장 중요한 종목은 3×3입니다.
You can lose everything else, do really terribly. If you win 3x3, it's great.
그렇게 3×3 종목이 시작됩니다.
Oh, the cube drop.
모두가 발군의 실력을 보여주죠.
What a song. Oh my god, he just slotted himself into first right now. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, 6.
He did it. He's taken the lead. I'm speechless.
뒤이어 서력을 다짐하는 펠릭스가 마침내 경기장에 들어섭니다.
Please welcome Australia's Felix.
Just watch the crowd.
펠릭스에게 이번 대회는 많은 의미가 있습니다. 우승을 빼앗긴 뒤 맞이하는 첫 대회이자 조국에서 열리는 대회였기 때문이죠. 그렇게 시작된 펠릭스의 1차 시도. 실수가 또 나옵니다. 마음을 다잡고 2차 시도에 들어가는 펠릭스.
And that's going to be Diag. 661 though. But he's not going to win. Guaranteed. Not enough. Guaranteed no world champion titles for Felix Zemdegs.
우승은 물 건너갔지만 펠릭스는 마지막 3차 시도까지 최선을 다합니다.
It's not too bad. It's not bad.
이제 맥스의 차례입니다.
Our defending world champion Max Park from the United States.
맥스는 차분한 마음으로 1차 시도에 들어갑니다.
That is not very good.
이어진 2차 시도.
Philip could be world champion. physically, looking good. That is good. That is good.
Max with a 6.42.
6초가 나와야 하는 마지막 3차 시도.
7 flat, 7 flat.
그렇게 대회는 예상치 못한 결과로 끝이 납니다.
That's the new world champion.
It's the whole thing of like Max just dominating the entire competition, but then missing out on the big one.
I didn't expect well, right?
Yeah, it's okay, Max. You know, everybody makes mistake.
Yeah.
맥스와 펠릭스는 서로를 격려해 줍니다.
The thing that me and Max always say is like, if you mess something up, it makes you stronger. So exactly.
한 가지 놀라운 점은 맥스가 실패를 받아들인다는 것입니다.
When he lost, it almost felt like, okay, the time has come. Now, time to get to work.
He told me that it's okay. It's okay. Mom, I didn't cry.
The big win for us is that Max, he did okay emotionally.
또한 맥스는 펠릭스를 보며 마음 아파합니다.
Max looked at Felix in the backstage, and I know Max. I knew that Max didn't know how to say the words, but he was really felt sorry.
그동안 펠릭스가 정서적으로 맥스에게 많은 도움을 줬다면
It's okay, right? Hey, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
개인적으로 뜻깊은 대회에서 부진해 슬픈 펠릭스에게
For me, like, you know, not doing especially well this competition also adds to that exhaustion. It was a big letdown for me.
And family and my friends from Melbourne here who'd come along and very enjoyed this. It's very, very special. Very special. It's pretty sad that it's over.
이번엔 맥스가 먼저 손을 내밀어 준 것입니다.
So I wanted to talk about that to Felix in person. Let him know that Max really loved him.
I don't think Felix knows how big of an impact he has on Max's life. Without a doubt, Felix is going to be Max's hero forever.